And we're live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Battlefield stream. I'm Tom, community manager at DICE. With me is Florian. Hello, Florian.
Hello, Tom. How's it going?
Nice to see you again. We meet each other quite often now, podcasts, recordings, etc.,
Yeah.
etc. So we're here today to play some Battlefield. Update 3.0. 3.0 is out right now.
3.2.
3.2. Sorry.
3.0 has been out for a while.
It's been out for quite a while. So 3.2, so we got the return to the class system, the Breakaway rework, we got a bunch of new vault weapons, thermal scopes, a whole set of cool changes.
Yeah.
So what we've got for you today is some gameplay. We'll play the new update. We'll talk through some of the things that are new. We'll just show them off in game. Florian, how are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. I've been playing a little bit of the 3.2 update, and I'm going to play some more.
Yes.
I know people have expectations that I play well. I will do my best. My goal is to at least be on the top of the scoreboard, at least. But we will see how it goes.
Yeah, awesome. Do you want to jump in and maybe start with the return to the class system?
Yeah.
So,
Do you want me to give some background first?
yes. Let's do it.
So yeah, of course, before the changes in 3.2, basically all of the gameplay was open and free, so you could play any specialist with any gadgets, any grenades, and with the return of the classes, you will now have some more locked gameplay. So what that means is that gadgets are no longer open to every classes. You can all have a rocket launcher outside of engineer. You can all have spotting equipment outside of recon, etc., etc. On top of that, we're introducing as well the class equipment, which we'll probably talk about a little more afterwards.
Yep.
That every classes have access to. So they have their own unique class equipment. For example, Assault, they have the med pen.
Yep.
Engineer have the repair tool. And that allows every single classes to really have some unique gadgets that they will always have access to at all times. So it creates expectations in what the specialists within those classes can do. Best example again is like engineers and the repair tool. If vehicle sees an engineer in your team, you know for a fact that it will for sure be able to repair you. If they're nice and if they've seen you, of course, we know this.
Allegedly, they will repair
Allegedly.
you.
I think that's about it. I mean, the weapons, when it comes to primary weapons and secondary weapons, all of that is open. We've added to that the weapon proficiencies, which makes certain weapens slightly better.
We'll show them off.
Yeah,
later.
we'll of course
go
show
through the menus, show the weapon proficiencies, which there are for every class. Yep.
Yeah, and I think that's it. Of course, it comes with a bunch of other changes between the UI. You've probably seen the scoreboard changes, the different changes when it comes to like the icons of the soldiers. Also, the deploy screen has changed quite a bit, and the main menu with the new classes section. The collection has received some updates as well, and the loadouts have changed now, right?
Yep.
We'll show that in a few seconds. But yeah, that's about it for the class changes, which I think is one of the main things in this update. With of course.
Yep.
The Breakaway changes.
Yeah,
we'll play a lot of that.
So
as well.
we'll play Breakaway on Breakthrough in a little bit after we've shown the classes. And yeah, I think this, outside of our seasons, this is the biggest update we've done so far in the game. Whole set of changes, like it really completely changes.
A scroll of patch notes.
Yeah,
basically.
Scroll of patch notes. I think the patch notes were 22 penguins long. Our fellow community manager Kevin did some calculations there. He's in the chat. Please say hi to him as well. Total FPS. Let's check out the class menu.
Yeah, so here's the classes new section that you've seen since update 3.2. In there you will get to see Assault, Engineer, Support at the top, so you can toggle between all of them.
Yep.
At the left you will get to see all of the specialists are available and what the weapon proficiency within your class is, which is right on the left hand side. And in this you can customize your loadout, which is basically not your Assault kit, for example. In here, you'll pick which specialist you want, and you'll pick primary weapon, secondary weapon, and you will see the more limited pool of weapons, of gadgets, that you can select, and same for the throwables. So if we circle back in the other classes, you can see similar stuff. You can prepare your class, pick your specialist within that class, etc., etc. And you have also a quick look at what's the class equipment within the class. You get to see the nice video on the right side that tells you about what the class equipment is about, and also gives you some information on the specialist right below.
And I think this the class gadget section is really where we bring back that class identity. you already mentioned it, but an engineer has to repair too.
Yep.
So the assault.
The assault itself has the med pen.
Med pen.
Yep.
Like you want to be on the front lines.
Yes, very
Support.
useful. So I know a lot of people have asked, where the hell
Oh,
is the
yeah.
med pen now?
Where is the med pen? So folks, like if you were used to playing with a med pen, so now with the return to the class system, the med pen is the class gadget for assault. So if you're looking for the med pen, you have it as an assault. So if you haven't been playing assault, that explains why you could not find the med pen. There we go. Question answered.
Yeah, and the reason for putting the med pen here is that we want assault to be the class on the battlefield that can be on the front line and can sustain a little bit. So
Yep.
it makes sense for us to add the med pen. If you remember, Battlefield 5 had the pouch, right? Remember that assault also had like some extra buff on top of that made them a little better at sustaining damage overall. So we're trying to do something similar here with the assault. And yeah, all classes have something similar. You can go back to Recon and say insertion beacon here is going to the class equipment slot. So if you see a Recon in your squad, you will know for a fact that they'll be able to deploy a spawn beacon that you can use to flank or to get like an advanced forward spawn on the battlefield.
And I believe we made a change to the insertion beacon where it's now for squad spawns.
It's always been for squad spawns, but if you spawn on your own spawn beacon, it will no longer destroy, and you only have 4 spawns now. We've had to make some changes like this to try to keep it balanced, because of course,
Yep.
making it a class equipment has some pros, but also has some cons. In that case, it was that at times, the fact that you had spawn beacon with all recons could mean that there was a lot of spawn beacons to have to take care of.
Yep.
So for balance reasons, we had to do some changes. Actually, it works pretty similarly now to how we've had it in previous titles, so between pretty much every single battlefield before. It's 4 spawns. Once you have all of the source spawns on the spawn beacon, it will be destroyed, and you will have to place a new one.
So it's familiar gameplay.
Yeah, it
We
should
brought back
be.
familiar gameplay. Okay, great. So yeah, have we checked have we talked about the weapon proficiencies? Can we go through each class and
Yeah.
show off what they are?
Yeah, so since we're in Recon, I'm going to talk about that one first. So you can see here on the left, so weapon proficiency for Recon is with the sniper rifles. You get very quick to immediate steady scope, and you can hold it for much longer. Support itself as a proficiency with SMG. You draw your weapon faster, which is nice. After you come off
Yep.
reviving
Yep.
someone, you can just get your weapon ready faster. Engineer has a proficiency with LMGs, so improved accuracy while crouch or prone. And Assault as a proficiency with Assault. Again, in the vein of like being able to sustain yourself on the battlefield as an Assault class, and not necessarily needing to get help from someone immediately.
Yep.
You have a few more magazines to help yourself with. Yeah, that's it for this screen.
Yeah. And maybe a recap of like just what our intent is behind the weapon proficiencies, because it's completely new for 2042.
Yeah, definitely. So we had a lot of feedback around weapons, and what we've done in previous Battlefield has been very different. Of course, we had weapons that were locked to the classes, and there's been a lot of like polarized feedback when it comes to that.
Yep.
There was both a lot of people that were very happy with 2042 having weapons open, and some that really wanted to have the weapons a little closer to what we had before. But for us, we felt it was more interesting for 2042 to keep the identity of having open weapons, but also just add something that sort of like real certain weapon classes back to their class. And what we're not trying to do is to force the different soldiers within assault or like engineer to play with specific weapons, but more to incentivize people to maybe prefer those weapons in particular.
Yep.
So again, like for example, it's probably best to play a sniper rifle with a recon.
It makes
But
sense.
you really don't have to, right?
don't have
You
to.
can play whatever you want. I mean, recon is not only about long range, it's also close range engagement. So if you want to play with an SMG, that will still be a very good choice. And just because support has a slightly better draw time doesn't mean the SMG will get slightly worse for recon or for any other classes that want to play SMG.
That's it.
That's it. I mean, again, there's been tons of changes
Yeah.
within the specialists themselves as well. Some of the exercise around trying to get the specialists to fit well within the classes meant that we had to do some changes left and right. We've had a lot of feedback, for example, on Rao. Hey, Rao really feels like it should be an engineer. And for us, the intent of Rao was never really to have like a one-man army soldier that can, on his own, like deal with vehicles, right? We wanted to have some like synergy between Rao and someone else, and the way we try to convey that is to have Rao be better at locking vehicles and allowing engineers to have like a rocket launcher to get a lock on those vehicles. So that's a change that we've done on Rao. We've also changed some specialists around, Crawford and I can show those, like, right. So now we have Crawford as an engineer. His turret has received some changes and does damage to vehicles. He has a new trait.
Can you explain why we moved him to engineer?
We moved him to engineer because first he was in support, right?
Yep.
And support has revive as one of their abilities that can always do. But when we released Crawford, we saw that a lot of people got confused because, well, you saw Crawford on his turret shooting down people, and then there's a lot of people to revive around, but then Crawford is just here on his turret. And we went back to the drawing board a little bit and thought maybe it's better to try to make Crawford an engineer, since engineers are both anti-vehicle classes, but they're also the ones that deploy defenses and like stationary weapons and things like this. So we moved Crawford to this class, and we also gave him like a new trait. So now Crawford is better at repairing vehicles that are critical health. And we also have changed another specialist, which is, in this case, I'm going to try to show live at the same time. Irish. Irish is moving to support, and the reasoning behind Irish to support is that we felt like the gameplay you have with the deployable cover was actually very interesting to get in support, since you can get safer revives. You can also use you use mainly the IDOS system, or like the, sorry, how do you call it? The shoot down sentinel to protect your friendly soldiers, I guess. So now Irish is in support. It also gets a new trait, Cash Point, which was previously on Crawford.
Yep.
And we feel like this is going to be a better choice, a better position to have Irish as support.
Irish is very strong as support.
Yep.
His gameplay is very smooth. You put down your fortification system, you revive friendlies, get them gadget ammo. Yeah, it's check out Irish if you haven't played him a lot, or maybe you played him as engineer. I think he's pretty cool as support now. How about the character bios? Because those are also new.
So in collection now, you're going to be able to see all the specialists you have in the game. And if you want to pick like any specialists, for example, my personal favorite being Falk, right click, and then you can see a lot of like background story around Falk, a lot of interesting information, trivia that you might be interested into. So every specialist now has that available in the collection screen under the specialist tab.
Yeah, it was previously available on the website already, so you may have seen it, but now it's in game, so it's much easier to reach. So if you are interested in the backstories for our specialists, if that's your thing, definitely give their bios a look. I personally think they're very cool. Like, they're very in depth, and they really tell a cool story about our characters. I think that's a good recap of what we have for the return to the class system.
Yeah.
What I think folks in chat probably want to see is some gameplay of you specifically.
Okay.
The pro gamer in the room here.
Something like this. Yeah.
Yeah. So how are you feeling? Maybe
we
jump
can,
into a
we
breakthrough
can jump
match.
in. I'm gonna see if there's some more people we can get in there. I'm gonna try to get Peter in here, like this, that can help me out.
Shout out to Peter SMK2, who is our social media manager here at DICE. So let's see if we can get him in the party.
If he wants to join.
If he wants to. He joined the party.
Nice.
Welcome,
nice.
Peter. I sit next to Peter in the office.
Yes.
We chat all the time. Hi, Peter.
And I think we're going to be able to jump in. We'll see if more people join us throughout the game. We said we'll go for Breakthrough.
Yes.
Since, of course, the
Breakaway.
The 3.2 update comes with the Breakaway rework.
Yep.
So we have a new playlist that released, I think, today, right? Or was that today? The new playlist?
Yeah. So we changed the playlist for Breakthrough. I think it was Seasons Breakthrough before, with the Seasons maps and Breakaway. But we've heard your feedback that you are really excited about the Breakaway rework, so we just switched it to a separate playlist today, so you can play Breakaway on Breakthrough 24/7. So let's jump in, find a match.
Yes.
I saw Logan the Brawler joined the party, I believe. Did he?
Oh yeah. Well,
hi Logan.
As long as you don't steal my kills, everything is fine.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, we have a full squad. I recognize those names from social media around. Okay, great.
There we go. Exciting gameplay. So this is the first time we're playing live for 2042. So it's pretty exciting. Did I mention our shiny new studio in the beginning, or did we completely forget?
I don't think you did. I don't think you did, but people might have seen that we're
Yeah,
sitting like
so
in a...
if you've seen our previous Def Corner recordings, you probably noticed that we have a change of scenery. So we have a new shiny studio specifically for streaming, playing some games here. So you can see some cool stuff in the background. We wanted to try it out today, play some Battlefield with all of you. So let's go.
I'll start with Falk. See if...
Let's go.
and
Now
do
we
my
need
job.
someone to revive. There we go.
Already skipped.
Oh, okay.
People just don't want me to revive, I guess.
Go back and defend the next one. You need to survive this heat long enough to deplete their resources.
Studio looks great, Twitch chat says. That is good to hear. Why do you only have Xbox versions of Battlefield? We have more, but we didn't want to put all the boxes.
We didn't want the studio to look like a store.
Yeah, we just want to show like some of the different titles in the background. The studio is beautiful. That is good to hear. That is good to hear.
Yeah, should probably have started with like engineer or something.
Yeah.
This first sector seems to have a lot of...
Boom, there we go.
okay, first kill,
29.
let's go.
I do not believe it is a double XP wagon actually. This is the double XP we get from the battle pass. So we
Yes.
have that active right now.
Oh, okay, I see how it is. Help.
Help!
No. Okay, great play from Peter here, reviving me
Thanks, Peter.
in a very awkward position, but you know what, it worked out.
Peter will be your pocket reviver
Yeah,
for
yeah.
this session. Drum extended magazine nerf. We'll talk a little bit about that later, folks. Yeah. We do have if we have time, we have a little bit of a section for Q&A. So if you have questions, drop them in the chat. We're collecting them, and we'd love to answer some of your questions later during the stream. Kevin is collecting them, so... Damn, I didn't even... I barely even saw him.
Coming! No, look at that.
The DVIPs feel nice. I like them.
Yeah.
Good to have them back.
Oh no.
I don't know.
Yeah, this section is really interesting. I mean,
It's a difficult section to break through.
yeah.
Yep.
Well, I think for defenders as well, you have to look out for so many angles
Yep.
you can get potentially shot from, right? Like you can see, like
Yep.
this is surrounded by enemies all around. And I don't think you want to dive down unless you really have to contest the objective. But yeah, I really had to at some point, and I should probably have gone back up. But we have both objectives to defend, so I feel like we can try to circle between. Okay. Yes. Okay.
Nice one.
And I'm gonna try to get a few revives off as well,
That's
because
revive Logan.
I'm that guy.
Thank you, Logan. Oh, Carpo. Hello, Carpo. Peter up there.
Yeah, I'm trying to get stim pistol.
So I saw a question
What is
about
it?
penguins. Can we get penguins in the studio? We actually do have a box of penguins, but we need to paint them ourselves, I believe, so
Oh,
they're
no.
not done yet, but we will have them in the background eventually, because we all love penguins here as well, so yeah. Florian, can you show me the scoreboard again?
Yeah, I'm second.
Oh,
It's
you're
fine.
not on top. That's
Take
awkward.
it easy.
Okay.
I think I'm slacking on the objective defense. But I'm keeping my squad alive. I'm trying that as well.
I think we quickly saw the map, but the layout for Breakaway has changed drastically. We made the map a lot smaller to improve the flow, and I think on Breakthrough it flows really well, which we will see now. Oh,
Uh-oh.
that's a tank.
Yeah, I'm gonna defib the tank, I think.
Damn, our friends are dropping like flies.
Yeah. Oh. So it's just like grenades left and right. Oh.
We need some engineer support
Yeah, I feel like we need that.
for the tank.
Ah. Oh, wait, is there people pushing us? Yes. Look at that. Team play.
Remember, folks, play the objective. One day we are going to see Megalodon in the studio. That would be pretty cool. Also hard to do. I believe they no longer exist.
Okay, this is looking good. Pretty good defense so far.
Man, Florian is nasty, says the chat. I agree.
Yeah.
Definite pro gamer movements right there.
I'm just like doing medic duty right now, but this tank said no.
Yeah, the tank. Nope. The tank said no. Do we not have engineers?
I think we do, but I'm gonna hold with like support, I think,
Yeah, I mean you've.
until
Yeah, I think you did well support. Something to talk about for the tanks is they got active defense system. In case you missed it. Ouch.
yeah, this guy doesn't like me. I think.
No, he does not. The tank knows he's live on stream and he has to perform. Like he's like, I have to.
It's okay, I've been revived.
Yepper on chat asks, when's the sock reveal? Yepper, I have to disappoint you. I am not wearing special socks today. There will not be a sock reveal on stream.
Oh ho. This is an awkward gunfight. Okay. Now he's here. Come back. Okay, he's dead. I'll go and get some revives here.
I really like the yeah.
Oh, come on.
Oof.
Yeah, there's a few small buildings that you really need to pay attention to. Yeah. I think they have control of most of those now. Okay, Peter with the revive.
The enemies are putting on quite a fight for us.
Okay, I'll just smoke off and... Okay, never mind. I think I've never been revived this much since like 3.2.
Sorry?
I think I've never been revived this much since 3.2. Or like even before.
No, it's good because I think feedback we had is like, oh, can you please revive me? Where am I revived?
Lost
So
the sector.
we definitely see those happening now. I think we did good in bringing back that class identity, but also helping players understand like what their role is on the battlefield. But to return to the class system.
Okay, I'm completely out of bounds right now. This is gonna go well for sure.
Yeah, kind of locked in there.
Okay, we're moving on to the next section. Engineer?
Yeah, let's try an engineer.
Let's see what we have.
Boris, or we call him.
No, I'll start recon actually and see if we... Okay, I wasn't sure if they had like many vehicles, but it seems like they do. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, that's a very dangerous area.
Yes. When you're very forward here,
You keep getting wrecked, man.
Yeah.
That's funny. Sorry.
You're making fun of me, I see.
I would never. I would never. Especially since I'm not even playing myself. So. Oh, that was quite a headshot.
Oh, come on.
Can you show me your player card?
My player card? Well, you see the small version here.
Wonder
But,
what the player card is.
What do you think about this one?
Cool.
Okay. So this is awkward. Oh, yeah. This this section is tricky. If you like go lower with the sniper rifle, I don't think that's the best plan.
No, I do not think. I do not think.
So we're gonna stay above, I think. Get a spawn beacon somewhere. See if we can.
What
keep
about
this guy off.
the changes we made to RAW? I think it would be
Yeah.
interesting to. Yeah, there we go.
Hack this guy, and then hope that someone has a. Oh. Okay.
Ooh.
Never mind.
I thought you hit him actually.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the changes we made to RAW is he designates targets for the team now.
Yeah.
So it's more of a you're reconning for the team when you hack and ping targets.
Yeah.
Versus for himself, which is how it was before.
Okay. This. Okay. I see how it is.
Frankie, that's a good question, but I'm not a physicist. I don't know.
I don't think there's a lot of people locking down those. I think we got one of those. Yeah. Condors that are. Okay, look at this. This guy's having a bad time.
Damn, look at him swaying. Oh,
Okay.
oh. No way.
He's
Is
still
he
alive.
actually surviving?
There's no way. Okay, wait.
That is one lucky condor.
Okay. Yeah, that's that was my sniper bullet, right?
Hi Torbis in chat. It's Torbin time.
Right. I think it's gonna be better to defend now that those condors
Yeah.
are down.
That was a nice headshot.
I'm gonna get Logan back alive. Come on.
Please rework vehicle limits across all maps and modes. Thanks. So, vehicle limits is something we always review, and we might make changes there per update if we see it's necessary.
That is not what I wanted.
Thank you, Logan, for the revive.
Yes, he has my back.
He
Always.
does. Good teammate.
All right. There seems to be some people up there. Oh, didn't want to do that. I have some controls that have not been properly changed. This is fine. No. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
How are we looking in total?
We're 90 or 85 tickets or something by now, so it's pretty good. I'm still not familiar where people are coming from. I want to go for the revive, but I'm really low on health. Okay, got revived. Ooh. Okay, now we're okay. Huh? Not in range. Not in range. Not in range. Oh.
Got him. Nice.
Oh. I miss.
Sector B lost.
Yeah.
They are.
That was a
breaking
decent
through.
hold, I think.
Yeah, yeah, it was.
Yeah, probably just.
I mean, Florian, we obviously play tested the rework quite a bit. How does it feel that it's now out in the open and everybody can
Yeah, I
finally
mean,
get to play it?
I think I said that in the podcast before. Like,
Yep.
Breakaway is one of the maps that before I've had like a really hard time playing myself when I was playing live, and I've seen this map evolve internally between all iterations, and I think what it has become now is like like probably one of the most fun maps to play, specifically for.
Yep.
I really like playing Breakthrough personally, and I think it works super well in that game mode in particular. Yeah, I'm super happy.
And you mentioned podcasts, so folks, if you don't know, we have our new Inside Battlefield podcast. The next episode, which is the third one, will come out on Monday. So we've had 2 episodes before, one about the return to the class system with me, Florian, and Oliver. And then we had the second episode, which was a deep dive into Update 3.2. So they're available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts. So if you haven't listened and you want to check them out, they're available right now. We give some more details about Breakaway, the update, class system.
I think we're not supposed to really be here anymore. We should be defending C2,
Yeah,
but you know what? It's fine. Yeah, this Condor is wrecking havoc.
He was just chilling there. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop, I think.
Uh-oh.
Oh! No! Oh, wait. Yeah, I think I was falling down.
Could have been such a shiny moment, though.
Yes.
Could have been.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to, I think either support or assault. I think support is gonna be interesting here, because this point is,
Yeah.
There's a few tanks that I can drop on from the top, and C5 with McKay. Still like a valid option, even after the rework, I think. Like McKay has like less range as well in the update, but I think it's still like a really good option. Oh, yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna hunt for some MAVs.
Oh, that was a friendly.
Yeah, like hello. There's a lot of combat.
You were saying?
I saw that mine and I was like, that has to be a friendly mine, right? It's placed
How did
close
it-
to our spawns. Like, okay.
Ah, by the way, we should talk about the oil rig.
Yeah, the oil rig. I mean,
We moved the oil rig,
this is the oil rig.
and an oil rig is pretty heavy.
Yeah.
It was difficult to move. Like, I think everybody in the studio had to like carry it somewhere else.
Yes.
It wasn't easy. Florian, you're getting made fun of in the chat for walking into the claymore.
I saw it. I was like, nah, this is definitely ours, right? I need to destroy this map. Is being problematic. Where is he? Okay, that's a tank.
There he is.
Oh no! Oh no no! Okay,
Oh.
abort.
Oh, yeah. Okay. What was how are we looking?
Not great anymore.
The Zorik, who's on top? The Zorik. I wonder if the Zorik knows that he's live on stream, being at the top of the leaderboard. Scoreboard. Pro player. I would love to just, chill and enjoy the scenery for a bit, but,
There's
there's a
a
fight going on.
yeah.
so we
There
can't-
there appears to be a little bit of combat over
there
there.
appears to be combat.
I really want to deal with those tanks. And
Yeah, let's do it.
do what's right for the team.
Are they just... Did you get it though? Yes. Or no?
Yes, I did.
And yourself. in
Yes. I realized like the tank was low health. I only had like to detonate like one C5. But it was too late. Switched away. Okay, let's see.
That death was worth it. I would say so. A small price to pay for salvation. These comments are hilarious. That was quite the moment there. Yeah.
I wasn't sure. I was hearing like one other guy close by. Well, hearing. I'm saying that I literally have no headset on my ears.
Yes, we actually do not really hear the sound, so.
This is just my sixth sense, I guess.
I am
Are you
really
just climbing
enjoying
up?
your movements as like the way you move the character. Very, very pro for him.
Thank you. I really appreciate that from you. There's no party down there. Oh, we
There
won.
is no party.
Americans are retreating.
Victory.
Good work.
Boom.
I will
Done.
remember this day, no pats.
It's okay.
You got outplayed by Logan.
That's
And,
fair. That's fair.
By LGOP. GG LGOP. Do you wanna? I think we have time for another match.
Yeah. This was a little too easy, I think.
Yeah. Let's do one more. Okay, squad first.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Very good. You're like, oh, of course.
Yeah.
Like,
It
what
would
else
be
did you expect?
Disappointing otherwise.
Do you want to see the chat?
Yeah.
Because Florian hasn't been reading the chat.
No, I don't know what you guys are saying.
Keep the total FPS says. Keep those questions rolling. Hi, total FPS. Say hi to Kevin. GG. GG, Logan the Brawler, and Peter. Game is looking really good with ray tracing. Game is looking really good with ray tracing, guys, especially on Soldier Skins. Thank you. Wow, crazy match. Drunk Z. Show me the dice knife. It's called Frostbite. I think you guys are awesome. What's your favorite vehicle, Florian? Question in the chat.
My favorite vehicle? I don't know. Little Bird, for reasons.
Nightbird.
Yeah. What did I want to show? Oh yeah, I wanted to, I think, change one of my... I wanted to show a knife. Someone said, like, please put the... what's the name of this other knife again?
Do we have it though?
No, it's not even there that you changed it. What?
Gear.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, it's with takedowns and stuff.
Right. And it's in here? I changed it literally just before. I never changed my knife, I think. I have this nice...
I think it's where your player card is,
Oh yeah.
isn't it?
Mm.
You change your takedowns, etc.
Yeah.
Chat says, oh my god, he likes the Nightbird. Do I hear Nightbird buffs incoming? It's not how it works.
I will just give you a death stare and that's it.
Yeah. Hi, Yepper from Discord. Are we getting any videos with more storyline related to 2042 and more on Irish's storyline? I mean, the storyline in general will continue, so like as we get our next season, there will be more story, so we're excited for you to follow along.
Okay, top of the scoreboard round.
It has to happen, like,
Guaranteed.
that was our goal for today, like, we need to have you on top of the scoreboard, otherwise, it's,
Yeah. I'm a bit rusty on the sniper rifle
Yeah.
and all that, so...
They're asking Florian. Ask Florian why he not top score when professional player. You're getting some heat in the chat,
Alright,
man.
alright. I have a lot of excuses.
One of them is being live, me asking you a bunch of questions.
Yeah.
Like, Tom, can you just cool it, man? I'm trying to play a game here. How is pineapple on pizza affecting revive efficiency rate in Battlefield 2042?
Yeah, it's very...
That's a tough one. I think we need to get into this one.
I don't know if we need to get into this one.
Do we though? Like, okay.
You know my stance.
Yeah, I know your sense. So, little spoiler alert for the podcast coming up on Monday. We may or may not have a little bit of a discussion about pineapple on pizza, which is a continuation of the discussion we had when you were in the podcast, Wayne.
Come on. This is not starting good. This has changed so much. I mean, I played this map a lot by now. And the spawn used to be so much further back.
Yeah.
So I was actually surprised that there was already some people I needed to try to fight. See if we have someone to
Can we should probably show off thermal scopes later.
yeah.
Thermal scopes are new.
We are hitting Alpha 1.
Yeah, but I also need to be on top of the scoreboard.
Yes. That's prio.
Probably number one.
Number one.
Urgent. There's a guy in the corner here somewhere.
Just chilling there.
Yeah. I stole my revive. Okay, I'll heal. Somewhere here. There's someone in the corner, I think. Or something. Peter! That's not Peter.
It's Peter. Is Peter playing Irish?
Yeah.
Good job, Peter.
This friendly medic. Hey guys.
We occupy Alpha 1.
That building feels very. Once you're in there, and yeah, they blow it up. Reviving is pretty addicting, by the way.
Oh.
Like once you start.
I was reviving someone. I think I held the button. What happened? Oh, I got sniped. Okay.
By the NTW.
Yes, that hurts.
Yeah, that
That
hurts.
tends to hurt a little bit. I need my gun back. Someone stole my gun.
What else have you been playing lately, Florian? Question for you.
A bit of League of Legends on the side, and Counter-Strike as well. How about you, Tom? What do you play on the side? I mean, I play Battlefield as well, of course.
Battlefield and the new World of Warcraft expansion came out, so my time is pretty much switched between the two of them.
World of Warcraft.
When it gets winter time in Sweden, I play a lot more video games. Let's just put it that way. Put a lot of gaming.
That tends to be
Gaming
a common
hours
thing.
in recently.
Sweden for you.
Yep.
This is why, I mean, if you're familiar, like, I think a lot of like pro players are from like Nordic countries at the very least, and I think the reason why, I think, from my perspective, is that there's just no sun, right?
Yeah. In the
like,
winter, it's
Half the year, so what do? You just
You
play video games?
Yep. That would probably explain why there are so many gaming companies here in Sweden. Everybody just chilling here.
Yeah. The crew. How did I miss? Okay, I think I need to get some revive done behind. Okay. Popped your smoke before.
Was it 4 of it?
I got another gun or something.
Dude, that dude. Okay, that was pretty pro right there.
I need a. Why do I have a DMR now? Help. Team.
Team, help.
How am I alive still?
I-
What's going on? Okay, I have an AR now. Let's shoot it. I'm just trying to survive. Yeah, just smoke off here. This is trouble.
I think they're just behind the door.
Yeah, I think so too. I don't know I'm alive still, but everything is fine. Don't worry.
Just pure and utter chaos out of it.
Okay. I think we're doing it. Oh yeah, that was very ambitious. I just run,
It was.
sprinted
it was.
down towards my entire down squad. But Logan is gonna do the same now. Watch Logan, hero, the real hero here.
The real MVP.
Never mind.
Never mind. Okay, this escalated quickly.
Okay, I'm being revived. That's great. Okay, I'm that kind of guy. I will. No. No.
The chat is calling out that you're being held back from dominating because I keep asking you so many questions.
Yes, stop asking questions, Tom.
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
Just trying to play a game here, man. Come on.
Friendly on the ground.
What I can say for sure is there is no lack of reviving in this match.
Yeah. It's the way forward.
It is the way forward.
But
Friendly wounded. Grenade.
I will always do my best to get my team back alive. Who's this?
I think someone is asking if we're live streaming gameplay from 2042. Well, yes, we are. And we're having fun.
Yeah.
Come, jump in, join us if you can.
I do not require aid. Requesting medic.
I see a lot of familiar names in the server now.
Yeah, Flores. You see Flores there. Carbonic.
All the Hib,
Hib.
and of course quite a lot in our team as well.
The gang is back
Okay,
together.
I think this one is not going to be a revive.
Any plans for a marksman bonus score, Florian?
Even what's it already in the game?
We added that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, in this update.
Yes.
Yes. it's live now. Marksman bonus is was added in this update. Maybe we can show it later.
Oh wow, what am I doing? Yeah,
Yepper.
I could show marksman bonus if I was hitting headshots, but I'm not really doing that right now.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I wish I was sniping a little bit earlier, but I was missing a lot. I got one nice shot, I think, or two.
Friendly wounded. Getting better.
There goes Jepper with his parachute.
Sighted.
Yeah. Yes. Do not worry, squad or team.
Florian is on the case. Boom.
What is this? I think this is it.
I don't know what it was.
That got killed already. I feel like we're gonna get flanked from here. Good intuition. Oh, I'm not gonna stay here. Just to be an angry tank. Peter skipped. You're gonna have to talk
Peter,
to Peter.
bro.
It does not trust me.
I really like this section with the heli.
Yeah, we crashed there.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Let's go, team.
Enemy soldier marked.
The sector is now under our control.
Meters from my position. Hostile infantry.
I think my teammates are too good. I cannot get on top of this board. How sad.
Where are you?
Of course. Not bad.
Windows man. Oh, damn.
Hurry up, we need you back.
Appears to be a few enemies up there.
Them back, but not far. Secure this sector.
Some issues with tracking the target, and then I just get killed by the G84. I think someone is trying to send a message about the list launcher. A bit passive aggressive, if you ask me. Yeah. Okay. I'll move forward. I'll let my team take care of those people behind. Let's see. What? Ah.
Florian, can you talk more about why we went for LMG weapon proficiency with support?
SMG, you mean?
Sorry, did I say LMG? Why did we went with LMG for support instead for engineer, for example? Am I turning it around again?
Yeah.
Yes. So the other.
It's the other way around.
Okay.
So engineer has LMG and
Yes.
support has SMG.
Sorry.
That's how it is
because
today.
yes, but it used to be. Why did we do it this way?
Yeah, which changed this. So we had a lot of testing going on, and we realized that you know what, actually, when you go support, you are more likely to be in close range, and SMG actually feels better to have in those situations.
Yep. You need to revive.
Exactly.
Get into combat.
Yeah, you're in much more close range most of the time. I mean, I don't think energy is that bad, but I don't think it was the best. But that was a good thing.
For support.
Yeah, for support. Okay. My brain sometimes disconnects, and I'm not so used to like talking.
I messed up the question like 3 times in a row, so thank you for correcting me.
No, that's fine. Okay, we got this objective already.
2 under friendly control.
Let's see what else Twitch chat is saying.
250 degrees. 200 meters away.
Can your team add more loadout slots for the classes? Sometimes we want to change our loadouts to different weapon gadgets. How many loadouts do we have right now?
Well, we have one per class essentially. So you pick the specialist you want in this loadout. That's pretty much how it is. I mean, I guess you can say like there is no really any loadouts. It's kind of closer to how we had it before in previous titles, except of course now we have specialists, so it's not quite the same.
Yeah. You just pick how you want your class to play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very ambitious by me. But I'll get you. And I'll heal. Look at that. Okay, we completely lost the objective. And I'm gonna die.
It's pure chaos.
There seems to be a tank that has dropped on the oil rig. I did not expect that.
I did not expect that either.
And we don't have a squad but wiped.
It's pretty dangerous to shoot with a tank on an oil rig, you know. There's oil.
Yes.
Probably.
Gonna try to spawn on the condor whenever it circles back into the map. Okay. Watch this. Try to get it as safe as possible. Proceeds to drop immediately. As safe as possible.
Boom.
Begin the assault. Already
This is fine. I've seen it. I think. Oh no!
Cool.
Okay, you got it.
Boom.
Oh no! Oh no!
Ghost 2042.
It's
Cool,
okay.
man.
It was a good attempt.
It was a good attempt indeed.
Okay. Oh, we have upper control. That's good.
220 degrees. 50 meters from my position.
One chilled monkey. They brought back the class system. Yes, we did. The update went live this Tuesday. So come and check it out. If you want to read more about it or listen, there's a podcast. We have a blog, our Death Notes blog. Return to the class system. It explains how we went about bringing back the class system in 2042. Our journey. It's a really cool read.
Oh,
Go check it out.
Really wanted to revive that guy, but he didn't believe in me.
I'm just chilling here in the Twitch chat, answering some questions. You're fighting for your life over here.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Florian, for your service.
Okay. This is fine.
Yeah. Maybe next time we will put headphones on Florian's ears.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure people can hear this, but you can hear him. It's like next to you.
Yeah.
Next to you. I have no idea.
Is it double XP or does Florian have a battle pass? It is not double XP weekend. It is indeed the double XP from the battle pass
Yes.
that's active right now.
That is correct.
When are the vault weapons gonna get buffed and 2042 skins and attachments? We have a weapons podcast coming up where we sit down with the weapons team to talk a little bit more about the state of weapons in 2042. So maybe we'll touch on vault weapons there. So keep an eye out for that episode. It's upcoming in the near future. Can we have double XP every weekend? That would be nice, but maybe not every weekend. I'll ask the team, maybe.
Oh no! One more.
While scoreboard top players expect, while scoreboard top players expect from the God Gamer himself, ancient prodigy. Wow, that's quite statement.
Ancient. Okay, we have this spawn beacon in the container, and I think no one spots it yet. So we're getting free spawns back onto C2 every time. Okay, yes. This
Now
is
they-
chaotic. I'll revive,
I think
and
they
we'll see what
spotted
happens.
They spotted it, huh?
Yeah, maybe they did. Okay. Okay. No, I thought I killed him.
Yeah.
Aaron McAaron Face killed me. That's a great name.
That's a great name, though. Aaron. Hey, Florian, I'm seeing some questions.
Yeah. You're seeing some
about-
questions about what?
I'm seeing some questions about weapon restrictions to certain classes. Like, why did we go for keeping them open for 2042?
Okay, I'll answer when I'm done.
Yeah,
getting killed.
when you're
But-
done in the chaos.
The reason why we kept the weapons open is that we got a lot of feedback, and like we took a certain direction with the game initially, and there are some parts that we really wanted to try to not change too much. And I think when we asked players a lot about weapons, we basically saw that it was pretty polarized when it comes to how they felt about weapons. So we tried to kill a few people while trying to answer. So we tried to not take too many risks when it comes to this, because we didn't feel like we really needed to do that change for the game to still play in a healthy way. Although I do understand for a lot of people, they see previous Battlefield games where weapons were locked to classes, and that's how they feel like Battlefield should be. And of course, I mean, we're very conscious of this feedback, but for now and for what we have today, we felt like this would be fine and would play pretty well. And I keep spawning back into this mid grinder forever.
Is it still there?
Yeah.
I thought they spotted it earlier because it's pretty obvious that there's a bunch of players in the container.
I like how that we just drop the smoke. Okay. And we revive.
This is
Yes.
like utter pure chaos.
No.
Can you see through the smoke with thermals now?
No, not those.
Okay.
Oh, who's this?
Dozer. Oh, Dozer. Are you gonna defend?
Yeah, I was trying.
Yeah.
It was a little too far.
It was a risky move, but it was worth it if it would have. Yeah.
That would have been funny. I tried. Okay, we have 100 tickets left to get this last objective. It's a pretty cool game, actually. This one is very.
Yeah, this one is
very exciting.
Yeah, there's so much happening. There's a tank.
He doesn't know.
Where can I get that skin for the PP29? Which skin did we pick?
I don't remember.
Oh wait, is that the is it
like
Lunar New Year
Oh,
skin
is
from
this-
last year? I don't remember which skin we picked.
Oh, I really like it though.
Yeah, it's a cool skin. Or maybe it was a weekly mission at some point. I honestly do not remember where that skin came from.
Too many targets.
Any, Florian, what's your preferred class and specialist to play with right now?
I mean-
Obviously, you're switching around a little bit, so we can show some things. But who do you main?
It's mostly what I'm playing right now. Is what I prefer playing. Like
Oh.
Falk. I used to play with the AM40 quite a lot, the L4. And I'm just trying the PP29 that I've never played it actually before. And of course I played it in our playtest internally quite a bit. But yeah, this is the first time. Right? Perspective 29?
What made you move away from the AM40?
I wanted to try to play with like a weapon that was also having a proficiency in support, and since I play a lot of support, it makes sense to try to.
Yeah.
Okay, this is combat now. This honestly, like what keeps on keeping us alive right now is just the amount of revives that are happening all across the board.
It is good to see all those revives. People are actually playing the objective.
Yeah.
That is very good.
We're just like swarming the objective, and I think we die a lot, but because everyone gets back up very quickly, it's hard to contain
This
us.
section does kind of feel like your classic Battlefield meat grinder here.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
The oil rig is where the action is.
This guy. Okay, Peter.
Funny
Peter?
C4T says, Battlefield, thanks for all the amazing updates. Having so much fun in the game right now. That's lovely to hear. Thank you for joining us today as well. We're happy to have you. And I think we are pretty excited about this update. This was long in the making to fight over.
I don't miss so much. You tell me.
How long are you-
Okay.
Oh, I missed it.
Nah.
Flores, no, come on, Flores. Man,
Please do not clip this. Thank you.
thanks, Flores. How long are we streaming today? We intend to stream for around 90 minutes, but honestly, let's see how it feels.
Yeah. This is a kind of a first run, so we're yeah.
A new or a first one of our shiny new studio. And the pineapple and pizza discussion still seems to be ongoing. Wow, welcome back. I haven't seen a BF stream in a very long while. You know what? We are very happy to be back. So thank you for joining us. We are super excited to be here with this update, with a shiny new studio today. Obviously, Florian is wrecking.
Yeah. Someone took my
job,
first
Florian.
place in the scoreboard, so I'm gonna have to just try a little harder now. Yeah. For Losco, you cannot do that to me.
For all the squad management questions, tune in to our podcast on Monday. It's a Q&A podcast. That's all I say for now.
I'm dead. I was seeing this guy at the top. It's okay. We lost, but
But this was we made it. It doesn't matter if we won the match. You are on the top of the scoreboard. That's good.
this is not how you have to think about the game.
Yeah.
The game is about winning. But also, it's kind of nice if I'm on the top of the scoreboard.
How do you feel about
Most revive, great. Oh man, Oli.
Ole?
carry.
Ole.
It was easy in the enemy team.
Oh, he is.
He's
Wasn't,
doing
wait,
all the
wasn't he
revive
on
work.
our team in the previous
Yeah.
match? Top of the scoreboard, GG. How about we do one more match?
Sure.
Are you feeling up for it?
Yeah. I'm warmed up now.
Like, no, now we're going. Yeah, and then like we had a specific Q&A section planned for the end, but let's just dive into some questions right now. And if we have time in the end, we can do that
Yeah.
as well.
Sure thing.
But I think we can already start answering some questions. So let's see what we have. The big one. Drum magazine.
Yeah.
Let's start there because we've seen your feedback. We know we forgot to list or it just didn't make it into the patch notes that we made this change.
Yeah.
I don't think we enjoy how it plays out.
No, it's not quite meeting our expectations
Yep.
when it comes to like how it affects the game and the quality of the overall experience. So this change will be rolled back at some point, soonish, hopefully.
In the near future.
In the near
is the
future,
plan.
soon, as we really like to say. And we'll be reviewing like basically all the weapons and the magazines around the intention of like tuning the weapons with like very big magazines with a proper stab that will probably work a lot better than this. So for now, we'll revert the change. We'll sit out on the change and like, go back to the drawing board a little bit, and that will change.
Yeah.
That, and also I know the issue we have with assault rifles going from sprinting to firing, that takes a little longer than we want. That's a bug that we're also going to solve pretty much at the same time as reverting the change to like drum mag, I would like to call.
So is it drum and extended magazines?
Drum is much more affected than extended
Okay.
magazines, but extended magazines are affected as well, but just not as much.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, folks, thank you for your feedback. So if you have those questions, always reach out to us. We are reviewing balance changes all the time, and to see if changes are necessary and how we feel about a change once it's playable live. Thank you, Florian.
You're welcome. You are so welcome.
Florian, thank you so much. This is funny. Sorry. Why didn't you do the med pen with an auto reload timer like all the other abilities? Can you speak to that?
Well, so I don't think we intend to have like no ammo management at all on those gadgets. I mean, sure, defibrillator on support has a cooldown, but we want like reviving to be available like all time and not really depend on ammo. And of course, the repair tool is kind of the same.
Yep.
We want it to just overheat and that's it. But like the spawn beacon and in this case the med pen, we wanted those to have like a resupply loop. So for example, you get your one med pen that you can use for yourself and sustain in combat a little longer. But after you've used it, you will have to go and get another one from a health crate or from someone else from your team. So there's a little bit of like a loop between other classes. So
Okay.
if you want to survive a little longer, you probably will need help from the support essentially. But we'll review the feedback. I mean, very keen to hear about how people feel about the fact that right now you have only one med pen. Of course, before you had 3. We also made some changes to the timing of how fast the med pen applies, so it's faster now. But we're open for suggestions, for feedback in general,
Yep.
and we'll be tuning things again. We'll look at the feedback, and if we feel like, yeah, you know what, we should probably adjust the med pen a little bit, we will do it. So
I think a general statement we can just add is we just released this update on Tuesday. It's a lot of balance changes. We expect the meta to really change, and I think we've already maybe seen that a little bit in our data, that we see a change in who players are playing.
yeah, definitely. I mean, you know how a Battlefield game releases with balance, and then we take a few weeks to get it into a better spot. That's basically like releasing a new Battlefield game again, right? We're changing a lot of things, and that means that the balance of the game is kind of like shaken a lot.
Yep.
And while we're doing our best to try to release like an updated experience with like top-notch balance, there is a lot of things that we need like actual playtime from players to really evaluate how it's performing, and like readjust that again if needed.
I think it's like obviously we play test our game every day, but it's different to see it in skill when it's in your hands and you're all playing it together.
Yeah, definitely.
We get more data.
We play every day, but of course we play like usually like 2 to 3 rounds of like say Conquest or something. But that's still like not so much playtime compared like to giving players the game for like one day. Like all of our players. We get so much data just in a few hours of playing the game, and over time people adjust to those changes. They find different ways to play the game that we haven't thought about, and we need to account for all of those things. So I think, like for example, I was saying earlier, we're looking at the data we're already getting, and we know that people start changing specialists. They start shifting around when it comes to their weapon choices and everything. And we know that's going to change even more over time as people are playing around with the new things and trying to find what's the best for them. So like to leave the meta, I guess, settle a little bit and see how things play out, and then we'll do adjustments. We're of course reacting to the very, I would say, urgent things where we know, oh, this is obviously a problem and we're going to have to adjust that. And we're already looking at a bunch of things like this, like for example the drum mag changes. But yeah, it's a iterative process, I guess.
Yeah, and I think it's worth adding as well that I think we are okay with it if the meta has been shaken up. Like it's good to see those changes for us as well.
I think like a year after releasing a game, right?
Makes things fresh.
It refreshes things a little bit, and it allows the game to play differently for players to just like to discover new ways to play the game. I think that's healthy. To have that.
Let's see what other else we have in terms of questions, because there's a bunch. Is there a difference when you revive between the defibrillator on 5 and the one you have when you press E?
Not really. You just manually deploy them if you press 5.
Enemy FC
So it's similar. And of course, the added advantage of deploying the defibrillator manually is that you can
Shock people.
shock enemies. I
Which
really want
is-
to do it once.
Which we
but-
know you like doing, so
I would
it's
really
back
like
now,
to do it
so
though.
go shock some people.
Okay, that's not gonna happen. I got out. I need to do it once. You know what? That's my challenge from now on. I need to zap someone.
I mean, it would have been a nice moment if we got Dozer in the previous match.
I'll
It was like everything was set up for it to happen, but yeah. Got a comment here. I really miss this, the Battlefield community, feeling in the last years. Yeah, it's good to have you folks here back with us on the stream. So we hope you enjoy it. There will be more. You're always welcome to join, hop in, play a game with us. We really enjoyed it as well. We came to
no way.
Strength by a quarter.
close. Close.
See, my next target is out of bounds.
You've left the engagement.
Yes.
U.S. forces have captured objective Alpha 2.
Any plans on adding weapon proficiencies on other weapon types like
No.
marksman? Sorry, you're in the middle of a fight.
I was out of bounds. I was expecting this guy to get close to me. I was prone like this with my defibrillator. It never came close. I died. Sad.
I think I stole your attention away.
No, it's fine. You can please repeat the question.
Let the man play his game.
Wait a second.
Weapon proficiencies for other weapons, like marksman, for example. Like, are we doing more with weapon proficiencies?
I mean, it's the same. We're looking at the feedback and seeing how this feels
Yep.
and how this works. With the current like weapon proficiencies we have, chances are that maybe things will change as we get to see some of the feedback we have, and how this also makes players gravitate towards
Yep.
certain classes when they use the weapon proficiencies. So yeah, I don't really have like a good answer on what we're gonna do next. It's more about let's evaluate a little bit and see what we do next.
See how the balance shifts. But then also, I think as a team, what makes sense next.
Sector
Yeah,
lost.
Yeah.
for sure.
And what's next with the class system? I think that's kind of the same answer. Like, we'll keep monitoring the feedback, see what happens. First, like, it's the first week, so it's still very early. But I think, yeah, how are you feeling right now in general, like in the first week?
I mean, I think the reactions are pretty positive. I mean, for us, it's a bit of a scary change, right? Where, well, while I'm saying it's healthy to shift the meta and everything, it's also kind of scary to see, oh, we're changing the game a lot. And I mean, we took a lot of steps when it comes to like doing it right. So that gave us like confidence that, you know what,
Yeah.
this is probably the right thing for the game. But like, yeah, I feel pretty good about like how the game is shaping up right now. Obviously, we have more than the specialist rework, or the class rework, that's how we call it. But yeah, we have great like gameplay changes overall. We also have some great changes to the level. So I think the package that we get right now is pretty good. You get to see like a lot more team play. Yeah. My reply is getting a bit mixed with like my attempt to stay focused on the game.
On the defibbing.
Yes. Well, I gave him the defibbing, but yeah, I hope you got my answer and that made sense. I feel like it didn't make sense at times.
Yeah. Another question here: will there be a free weekend again soon? Know some people who would test the game after the class update. Nothing to share on a free weekend right now, but obviously, if we're planning one, we'll let you know. So
One is no longer secure.
nothing right now on that. What else do we have in the Twitch chat? Sorry, Florian, I do actually want to see a defib kill.
I did one. You didn't see that earlier?
Oh, you actually did one.
Yeah.
And I missed it.
Yeah, you missed it. I can do another one though.
Okay,
I
one
mean,
more for me.
No promises, but I can try to do one. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. I'm just here with my... Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The wolf.
What's going? Speed Demon here on Sundance.
Super GG03. Not gonna lie, the game got way better. I'm enjoying it. Lovely to hear. Hope you're having a good time.
The Americans have the sector. You must fall back.
We
and
lost
mount
that
the defense
sector.
in the next
And now we defend.
How are we looking in total? Okay. Entire team is down.
Yeah, they're moving on to this sector now. McKay. I was doing McKay. Oh, I said I would defib someone else. Right, exactly.
Yeah. Because you tried very hard, then
Yeah.
did it, and I was reading the Twitch chat.
Yeah. Exactly.
That awkward moment.
Exactly.
That awkward moment.
Hostile taking Charlie 2.
We're not done here in chat. We're still on it. The new season is around the corner. More updates to come.
Bye, Condor. Bye. Come back soon.
50 degrees. 90 meters away from
I will for sure get a headshot on this pilot here.
Will you?
No.
Coming a bit closer. Yeah, no. It's gone. It's gone.
And I may pay for it as well. But I tried. I think I've done it like twice or something this game. I used to be better at sniping, but
Sniping is pretty hard, but once you get into it, it's, I don't know, it feels very rewarding to get
Yeah,
those
it
long range
is.
headshots.
it is. Yeah, that's why you're not seeing the marksman bonus, because I can't hit anything.
American forces attacking Charlie 2.
Is the Condor a jet or a helicopter? Or is the answer simply both? It's a helicopter,
I mean, it's...
isn't it? No. Now I'm, like it's, like we see it as a helicopter to my understanding, but now I'm
It's a transport helicopter.
transport helicopter, yeah.
Yeah.
But it doesn't look like your traditional helicopter. Maybe that's what,
No, it's
what
a
they mean.
chunky helicopter.
It's a very chunky helicopter. Why did you give every class a choice of every weapon? So we answered that question, but right now for 2042 we feel that's the best thing for the game, to keep weapons open. Question from EM220192. Will probably dropped into the stream later.
Oh.
That was a very nice slide.
Yeah, I slid it out of the...
Uh-oh.
Okay, it's okay. My team got my back, so it's fine. But I need to just defib someone now. I need to. I just have to. Oh.
What was that one?
There's someone up there, apparently. Yeah. Come down. Come down. Come on, Boris. Where is he? Yes, my paddles are ready. I've seen my target.
Charlie 1 is under attack.
Here you go. Here you go, Tom.
I saw it this time. I'm happy.
Thank
This is
you.
all I wanted for today. Well, you argued it twice now. But
More careful next time.
okay, we can go for it. Let's go.
One more. One more, Tom.
Like now you've got.
I need to find my
Oh,
target.
It's like it's pretty. Yeah, it's If you go straight in from the
I
front,
like the-
it's- yeah.
I don't know if you watch in Game of Thrones the famous scene where you have to, zigzag to survive.
Oh,
who
yes,
was it
yes.
that died again?
No spoilers,
No spoilers.
but the answer is everyone.
Yes.
Kind of, I guess.
Okay, this guy's a little far. I need to find my target.
Assaulting one of our
I think I look,
I just
I look a bit like a
you're just running around
psychopath.
with a defib like a crazy man. Oh. I promise something.
No, I knew it. I knew it.
He saw you coming.
Yes.
Because we saw him as well, yeah. We tried. One more, I guess. I mean, or sorry, one more.
One more defib. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for
One
sure.
more. Oh yeah, for sure.
Enemy trying to steal Charlie 2.
Yeah. Okay,
Yes.
there we go. He walked right into it. Or she. That was a Falk, I believe.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, Logan. Can you
Logan.
help? Okay.
Logan.
Never mind, someone else.
Bro. Logan.
I feel like I shouldn't be doing that if we want to win, but this is too much fun.
Yeah. We gotta make the gameplay entertaining, so
Surely
that
that
would have been funny. That would.
Yeah, when you're a game dev, you're like, okay, is this gonna work?
Is it-
Because you know how the system works. You're like, maybe that will.
Yes, that's the one. Nope.
No.
Nope.
Oh, there's the entire rest of the team that's like behind, covering.
It's also a good match, by the way. This one.
Yes. We have only one objective left.
Who's top? Yepper is top. Shout out to Yepper from Discord. On top of the scoreboard. Yeah, Yepper.
I think we need like special medals for defib kills.
That sounds like a plan.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of people around this objective.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna hold C2. But at the same time, we haven't seen the last objective, so that would be nice. So I'm definitely
we
gonna say
also-
that this is intentional, of course. We're gonna let them cap because we want to see the last point.
Yeah.
Not because we're
Yeah,
losing.
that's 100%. We also haven't seen penguins, did we? No.
I don't know where they are now. I have
Where are
not.
the penguins, man?
I have not been given the new location. It's just like the old rig, we needed people to move the penguins.
They're at half strength. Proceed according to plan.
The people want to see the penguins. Boom.
Yes. Got him.
Our troops have secured an objective.
Kill ancient.
Wait, is
Ost-
it fourth? Fourth.
That's the fourth.
That's the fourth, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I could do better.
Yeah, like, no, okay, it's the thing now, so how many can we get?
I could get a lot more, but I don't know if it's good for our win condition.
So my microphone is out, I believe. They're switching it.
Оставьте меня здесь! Не подходите! Осторожно! Осколочная! Stay away! Enemy has conquered Charlie 2. Я в порядке! Не подходите!
Oh! Nah, I'm back. And I miss. It's okay. I was good for a moment. It almost felt like I knew how to play sniper rifles again.
I think there's something wrong with the sound, actually. Stop blowing in the mic. Is that my microphone?
Is that me or is that Tom?
I don't know. I'm afraid to talk now.
Is under siege.
Is it good?
Oh, I guess maybe that was when we're switching the microphone. Right?
It's fixed. There we go. Sorry, folks. Slight issue with the microphone. We hope your ears are okay.
You wanted to just ruin my insane
Yes.
sniping clip here, right?
Yep.
That's why. Just let's have a very annoying sound for everyone so that the clip isn't unusable. Okay, I see how it is.
Twitch chat confirms the microphone is good again. There we go. Thank you, folks, for letting us know. So we don't keep destroying your ears. That's not nice.
Yeah, that's not nice. That's not nice, Tom.
We'll forgive you for a price. See how it is. If Florian gets one more defib kill, we are forgiven. I'm just making that up right now. So Florian, go ahead.
No, I don't have the defib. I had the throwing knife now.
Oh, yeah.
I got 3 kills though. Very nice.
Silence.
Oh. Very brave players in my team. Oh, okay. I see how it is. There appears to be a tank that does not want me to be revived.
We've only destroyed 1 tank so far, I believe.
2, I think.
Was it 2? Yeah, yeah. 1 in the yeah, you're right. Cool. You can do some really cool stuff with the throwing knife.
Yeah, I have some issues in my
Yeah.
buttons. I think I need to remember that. Oh, this is fine.
Oh, that's a tank though. My main is McKay, by the way. McKay is my dude. I enjoy him a lot.
Okay, do you want the defib kill? Last one?
Last one.
And then I help my team winning.
Where are we on the scoreboard?
Honestly, considering what I'm doing, it's not bad.
No, it's not bad at all. No, like I think chat can forgive you.
Thank you, chat.
Thanks, chat.
So we said defib.
Troy knife kill. Yeah, that was that one was pretty epic. Yeah. Nope.
No, I think I need to flank a little bit
Yep.
on the left side.
Especially since it's so chaotic on the order wig.
Are they? Oh, I think they're in the small rooms. Seems like there's a lot of intense combat happening. Understandable. Team. All right. So what's my plan here? I need to get to over there, and
We have the high ground. Get the high ground.
yeah, exactly.
Defib someone from above.
Okay, but XM is ruining my plans.
That's
Okay,
not nice.
surely I'm gonna get revived here.
That's not nice, Seamus Harper, for taking us down. We just want a defib kill, man. Come on.
Yes. And it's gone. Logan. And it's gone. Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Is it gonna happen? Is it?
No.
Is it? Is it?
15 tickets left, and honestly, if they get this point, at least we can play the last sector. But our defense is so good, I guess.
Well, all those possible revives there.
I got him. I traded with him. Worth it.
It's done.
Yeah.
It's done. Yes. How many tickets do we have left?
They have they have 2 tickets left to attack. And if they take C1 now, I think they're gonna take it.
Oof.
No way.
No way.
No. Okay. Well, we'll see the last sector. So there's that.
Overtime.
Yeah, they're gonna take it for sure. You can see we have only 3 people, and I think it's a swarm of enemies on
Yep.
C1 and C2.
That was very close though.
Okay. So now we win. So we're gonna go back to.
Objectives lost. Withdraw
I
to the
think.
next sector.
I do like the PP29.
The PP29 is very nice.
The red dot.
The new defib sound is nice. I
Yeah.
agree.
I love it.
Hello, Commander Wacky.
And of course, we had the effect when you zap someone. The sparks, really cool. But you need someone to spark to revive.
The last sector we have secured.
This is my
The Americans
first kill of the
will
game, I think.
prevail.
Second now.
An objective is under siege.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it out this person.
Yup.
There was another one. Oh. Oh. Zigzag. Close, very close.
That was some nice
I think I'm
zigzag.
safe actually. They're gonna revive me.
Oh, okay. You do
For sure. For sure they're gonna revive me. Yes.
Yep.
I see like 4 guys.
Bunch of folks coming to revive you. That's funny.
Revive the dev. Revive the dev. No.
I have to say, the objective is being played. It's good to see.
Yeah.
Folks are reviving.
We're gonna win
sectors.
for sure, guaranteed. Okay.
Stops blowing
Yes. I don't think we want to stay close to this other one because it's gonna blow up as well. Yes.
Thank you.
220, please. Around 90
This is tricky.
position.
It's quite a difficult area as well too. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was like, is this a?
Hostiles are attacking Delta 2.
That awkward moment.
Okay, but now we're losing both objectives.
Uh-oh.
So, pro strats for people that want to win:
We can hold them off.
just hold one objective, and when they start pushing the other one, just take the other one. Works all the time, 100% of the time,
We must secure it.
99% of the time.
99% of the time it works 100% of the time?
Yes.
That's the one.
Pressure on the ground. Grenade.
No, but really, it's the way to.
Yeah, no,
Good
it's a
play.
good tactic. I'm seeing some shout out here for Friday Night Battlefield. So it is Friday. We have a new Friday Night Battlefield playlist up today. So once we're done with the stream, maybe come and join us on Friday Night Battlefield. We'd happy to have you there. We have a new playlist every week for Friday Night Battlefield. There's some really cool modes. We change it up every week. So yeah, come check that out as well.
We're not done.
We are not
After
done.
this, there's more. Well, not of the stream, but I don't know if I can zap people all night. I probably could actually.
We could. It
But this
brings me back to my younger years.
Like,
Just zap
how to
people.
not spawn. This is this is not a good spawn by me. But honestly, it's gonna work out. Okay, we're just around now.
Stream FNB would be so nice. Yeah, we can look at streaming, not tonight, but we should. I agree, we should stream Friday Night Battlefield one time. Throw knife only next week then. That's funny. You can create a throwing knife mode, only mode in Portal.
One of us is down.
I'm all for it. I love throwing knives.
Friendly down. Friendly wounded.
I got confused by my own ping. Like, why is there a ping here? Oh, that's me. Oh, we're losing. Okay.
You promised me we wouldn't.
Yeah,
go
I
for it.
will.
Just saying.
Whenever this door is open. Help! Come in!
Oh.
Oh.
Yo. Look at this player. I didn't even see that player long.
Yeah, I missed him in the beginning. Oh, there's a lot of people.
There is a lot of people.
Oh,
The
wow.
workers'
Oh,
village
there's
does-
someone else in there. Team? Team? Okay, we have to contest something else now.
Yep. Wait, we won one match and we lost one match, I believe, right? What? What?
Skating around.
Goodbye. Floor.
Okay, we retake this. Look at that. Okay, they're gonna be so mad. Okay, whoever was driving that little bird is the real MVP. There's no way they can.
That was insane.
We're losing people.
I'm not going for this revive. Or are we losing now with this revive?
That's a
Oh,
risky
we're
one.
getting pushed on the other side.
Nope.
Okay, but I'm back. Unless.
Yeah, nope.
Unless. Okay, we're rotating. See, now they're so confused because they have to. Yeah, it's GG.
It's done.
It's done.
It's done.
Unless. We're losing D2, but we're gonna just cap back D1. Like, obviously, people have a hard time like doing both, right? They see, oh, we're losing D2 now, so everyone moves away from D1,
Yep.
and then you get D1 for free. Like, there's nobody now. And if ever they somehow manage to start getting D1, you just go back to D2. Pro strat.
It is a pro strat. Boom. Florian, you were right.
Accomplished.
I know.
So we played three matches. How do you feel about those? We won 2, lost 1. I think that's...
Yeah.
Did we get 5 defib kills?
Yes.
We got 5 defib kills. We killed a few vehicles.
Yeah.
I think we did good.
Hacked a few vehicles. Got a few snipes.
So yeah, I think this, as a recap for the update, so it's obviously the breakaway work. Check out the new vault weapons. I don't think we showed thermal scopes,
No.
but thermal scopes are new, but we were having too much fun playing around with defib kills to show the thermal scopes. Yeah, like the return to the class system, and I'm very excited about this update.
Yeah.
I think it's a huge moment for the team. So I think we owe the community a shout out as well for continuing to give us your feedback. You know, being here with us today, we really appreciate it, and I think we're very excited to just be here today on stream, playing some
Yeah, it was
Battlefield.
a really fun
Yeah.
first
Yeah,
live stream.
I would
for
say
us.
so. I'd say so.
Hopefully we'll see some more of that.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think it
that's the
went
plan.
pretty well today. I like how, I mean, just give you some insight, like behind the scenes we had like a full schedule, but like just talk about the game and have fun.
Yeah, let's
And
have
and
fun, play the
honestly,
game. Yep.
That's great.
Yeah, I think that's great as well. Seeing a lot of comment here about the drum magazine. So if you just joined in the chat now and you missed it, the drum magazine change will be reverted in an upcoming update. So I think that's one of the biggest feedback points we have right now.
Yes.
Just reiterating it for everybody here. But yeah, thanks everyone. I think this is a good time to end it. Is there anything else you would still like to say, Florian, before we close off for today?
No, I mean, like you were saying, I mean, it's great to see like the feedback we're getting today, and I think the fairly positive sentiment around the changes. I mean,
Yep.
of course, there back again the drum magazine and
Yep.
those kind of things that we will be adjusting. We will also look at how like the changes affect the gameplay overall, and we'll be making more changes. But in the meantime, it's really great to see how like the game starts playing now that we have classes back into
Yep.
the game, and I'm looking forward to more of the fine tuning we're going to do over time that will make this experience even better and better. But yeah, I hope I will see you online as well. I'll be playing some more probably over the weekend. But for now,
So you're saying see you on the battlefield?
yeah, see you on the battlefield.
See you on the
for
battlefield.
sure. And I will play better. I will probably zap you if you are online. Yes, if I know your name, I'll be there. I will zap you.
Awesome. Florian, I want to thank you as well for being here today, playing Battlefield, making us win live on stream, which is obviously if we lost all 3 matches, it would have been awkward.
Yeah, I mean, no, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you as well for having me. It was lots of fun.
Yeah.
Thank you for all the questions and the ones I half answered, mostly because I was trying to zap people at the same time.
Yep.
But it's a great exercise. Maybe next time I can do that better.
Yes.
But yeah,
Cool.
tons of fun.
Thank you for being here with us today, folks. So we'll see you in the next one. That's it for today. Enjoy your weekends and see you on the battlefield. Bye-bye.